All right. So our today's topic is pocket money. So pocket money is a very important tool to understand about the financial freedom, financial understanding, and the core value of financial literacy. So you might be thinking about that why the sir is teaching us the pocket money. We already know about that the pocket money, their benefits, their advantages, and their uses. Still, there is some hidden points which you need to know about that why their parents are providing pocket money to their children. What the reason behind it? So let's understand what is the meaning of pocket money. So pocket money is a small amount of money that parent or guardian give to their children on a regular basis. It is usually given to kids to help them learn about money and how to manage it responsibly. Pocket money is a great way for the children to start learning about the value of money, saving, and making choices about how to spend it. So pocket money is just a small amount which is provided by the parents to their children so that they can use their pocket money to maintain their household expenses, their needs, and their wants. So this is not a primary goal to achieve which is given by the parents. The thing is that normally parents thinking that if I am providing a pocket money to my child so that they can use it wisely, and this make a habit to make a large money handling and a large money management. If a person is very capable to manage small money, so they can easily manage a large money or large corpus of money in the future. Apart from that, parents often given pocket money to their kids as a way to cheat, uh, way to teach them important life skills. By receiving pocket money, children can learn how to budget and make decisions about what they want to buy. So as I already told you, their main or primary reason is that how my child is manage that pocket money. Is it unnecessary purchasing stuffs which is not required to them or for us, or is it make a habit to save some part of money from that pocket money? So why we have to save our pocket money? What's the reason behind it? Usually pocket money is provided by parents to just enjoy it so that we can use for our entertainment, for our daily needs or wants. But no, a pocket money saving is very important aspects to achieve a financial freedom or a financial literacy. How? Let's understand. By the pocket money, you can easily achieve your goals and aspirations. Let's suppose if you have a long-term goal, you want to purchase a very good course and it required some kind of fees to subscribe that particular course, and you don't want to ask money from your parents. So in that condition, you can save the pocket money in the longer term, and after that you can subscribe that particular courses. Also, if you want to purchase some kind of toys, stationery, or any kind of stuff which you don't want to ask from your parents, you can easily achieve that objective by the saving of pocket money. Financial responsibilities. Yes, pocket money is not used for expending unnecessary expenses. It is a financial responsibilities. Let's suppose if you having a 1000 rupees as a pocket money and 800 rupees is spending on your daily needs and wants. So remaining 200 rupees is left in your pocket. What is the objective of 200 rupees? Maybe you can use 200 rupees for your entertainment purpose, or maybe you can use this 200 rupees for the wisely so that you can achieve your emergency or any goal aspiration in the future run. Valuing money. Yes, pocket money is very important tool to understand about that value of money. Long-term planning. Yes, you can easily make a long-term planning by the pocket money. Emergency fund. You can make a very good emergency fund by the pocket. Let's suppose if I would have a 10,000 rupees in my pocket and suddenly any kind of emergency, any kind of urgency occurs, so I cannot get it stress any kind of in my mind because I have a 10,000 rupees, but I don't have any kind of money as a savings. So definitely I'm getting in a trouble. So emergency fund is always necessary to secure your financial stress or your mental stress. Encouraging yes children to save their pocket money helps them develop crucial financial skills that will serve them well into adulthood. It set the foundation for responsible money management, goal setting, and financial independence. How we will save our pocket money? We have understand about the what is the reason behind the pocket money. Now, what is the sources so that I can save my pocket money? Number one, this is very traditional tool that is called a piggy bank or saving jar. In Hindi, we can say that gullak. So at every household, their parents keeping any kind of piggy bank, saving jar or gullak in their houses. And generally, parents make habit to their children, whatever money you have, if you have only 1 rupees, please drop it in your gullak, your savings jar, so that you can make an habit, and this habit make you are perfectly about the financial freedom. Saving accounts, so you can open a saving accounts. Yes, minor can also open a saving account by the help of guardian. So you can use this pocket money as a saving in a different kind of saving accounts. Saving apps and digital platform, there are lots of applications are available where you can use this money for the saving purpose. And apart from that, you are getting some kind of rewards, and you can also convert this penny money or penny rupees into a gold, just like a jar application. So jar application, very famous application where you can use 1 rupees, 10 rupees for the saving purpose. After some kind of collection, some certain money of collection, you can convert this money into a gold coin that will be dropped your doorstep or your house. So where we were using our pocket money now, so might be you are using this pocket money at this stage, like you may using your pocket money in the impulsive buying, OTT platforms, expensive gadgets, unnecessary stuffs, junk or unhealthy foods, even a different kind of social media platform. Instead of it, you need to invest your pocket money or spend your pocket money on these kind of tools. Number one, you have a multiple investment options. So you already have a knowledge about that: mutual funds, insurance, stock market, real estate. So you can use this penny money in different kind of investment options. If you are not able to invest your pocket money in this kind of investment assets class, you can use your money on yourself. You can go to gym, you can go to yoga classes, music classes, or any other things which you want to do it. Apart from that, you can take a very good courses. You can purchase a book so that you can enhance your skills, enhance your knowledge, or nurturing your future. So you need to spend this pocket money on this item instead of earlier, which I show on the previous slides. Now, there is a 50-30 rule. It is a very famous rule, and it is stated by the very famous financial advisor. The rule is saying that if you have 100 rupees in your pocket and you want to distribute in 50-30-20 rules, so that you can use a 50% of money for the needs, 30% money for the wants, and 20% money for the savings. If you are using these rules, damn sure you can easily achieve your financial freedom in your life. But nowadays, maybe some people are doing the vice versa thing. They are just spending money on the needs and wants. They are not usually investing their money or saving the money. After some time, they realize that we don't have a kind of saving. If any emergency occurs, so how can we manage it? To protect this kind of situation, you need to segregate 50, 30, and 20% of your money. 50% for your needs, remain 30% for your wants. Wants means you want to go for the movie, you want to go for the a good dinner, any kind of things. Needs, your stationery, your traveling, your foods. This is needs. What about 20%? 20% just saving. You can use in the same bank accounts, jars, gullak. So whenever any kind of emergency occur, you can use it. Now, there is a very famous book. The name is Rich Dad and Poor Dad. How many people read this book? Can you get your hand? Okay, only okay. Only Swayam read this book. Gurkirat also read this book. Very nice. So Swayam, could you please suggest me what kind of concept are written in this book?
Yeah, this book is really helpful for aspiring investors who want to learn financial literacy. It is the book that actually got me. It actually made me start investing in index funds and mutual funds. So it is a book about a rich dad and a poor dad. The rich dad is the father of the author's friend, and he is the one that teaches him valuable life lessons regarding financial management and how that if you want to escape the rat race, you have to do something different. And if you want to be stuck in the rat race, if you want to live paycheck to paycheck, you do a normal job. But if you want to escape it, you should think about investing, think about entrepreneurship and all that.
Very nice. Yes, exactly. The same thing is written in his book. Gurkirat, can you please suggest me what kind of
So
concept
there
are
is
written?
also the concept of asset and liabilities
Very
explained in
nice.
the further chapter, and it is said that if you want to maintain your wealth, like unlike there are some people who get rich by a lottery, like getting a $1 million lottery, but they will again end up on the road. So was the thing is that you got to have 75% of assets and 25% of liability to maintain that index. It is also basically told in very simple language that asset is something which basically puts money into pocket, and liability is the vice versa of that, because you got to draw a line somewhere. It's not that you can say maybe it may be an asset or not. There is something like asset, like something which actually earns you, like rental income, real estate, or gold, etc.
Exactly. Very nice. Yes. So let's understand about the concept for those people who not read this book. So the concept of rich dad and poor dad is a popular financial mindset introduced by the Robert Kiyosaki in his book of the same name. So the author is Robert Kiyosaki. The book represents the contrasting financial perspective of two father figures. The author's own father, who is a poor dad, who had a traditional mindset focused on job securities and steady income, and his friend's father, that is a raised dad, who had a more entrepreneurial and wealth building mindset. So there are two person. The poor father, who is a more educated but believe on their risk-free life, a steady income, and a job securities. But the second person, who is a rich dad, who don't kind of any degree, he is just only 10th pass or 8th pass person, but always believe on the entrepreneurial skills or risk-taking ability. So what happened if the person is doing the same things on their life? Who will win the game? So the thing is that there are some lessons from rich dad and poor dad. So the first lesson is financial educations. If you want to get a financial freedom, a financial literacy, so this is the first step to get knowledge about that financial education. So I must say, please read this book. This book will blow your mind. This book will give you a clear vision about the finance, about the money, how the money works for you. You don't want to work for the money. Money will work for you. If you want to do it, please read this book. The second lesson is mindset shift. I also experienced the same things earlier when I did not read this book. So I just believe that no, I cannot put the money for me. I just need to always do a work very hard about the money. But after read this book, I understand that this is not a necessary thing. A money can also do work for me. There are several things, several steps, or several ideas which I implied in my life. So definitely, I don't bothered about the financial crisis. Building assets. Yes, this book always emphasizes to create a building, not a liability. Most of the people, especially in the middle class people, always believe to show about the luxury life. You may see that your parents is always making your house very nice. They are just purchasing lots of stuffs to make your house very good, making a luxury cars, purchase a luxury car or gadgets. Still, if they don't have a money, they can purchase on the EMI basis. But it's not the right thing. Why the rich people become more richer? The reason is that they are using their money to create assets. After creating assets, they purchase the things so that they can show the luxury lives. You can see the Mark Zuckerberg. They always wear, he always wear only a gray t-shirt or some kind of blue jeans. Steve Jobs, who always wear only a black shirt and a blue jeans. So there's a millionaires and trillionaires person. They don't want to make on the show of purpose. They just want about the how the money works, uh, work from them. The next is leveraging debt. This book will give a clear vision how much you need to take a loan, how much take a debt to survive in this country or in this planet. If you're taking a lots of debt, lots of loan, and you are just putting a burden on yourself, on your mind, so you cannot come out from this kind of trip. Always take a loan on the wisely and the very cleverly things. Financial independence. Yes, by this book, you can easily achieve a financial independence. As Swayam is saying, and Gurkit is saying, differentiate assets and liabilities. After read this book, you can easily able to make difference between assets and liabilities. What are the assets? What are the liabilities? On which I need to focus in? Assets or liabilities? So this is all about the today's session. I hope you must have a knowledge about that, some kind of things which you already learned from that sessions. And I believe that you will apply all of the things will in your actual life or in a practical manner. After these sessions, your like internship will get start. उस इंटर्नशिप के अंदर आपको कुछ टास्क दिए जाएंगे. उस टास्क के अंदर आपको वीकली बेसिस पर वो टास्क कंप्लीट करना होगा. देन आफ्टर यू विल गेट अ सर्टिफिकेशन फ्रॉम स्वास्तिका एंड युवा. So any question from your side? Any clarity you want to get on the internship or any kind of topics?
So
Sir,
like there will be a 25 marks test. So when it, what is the date?
When you complete this video, after that you will get assessment on the UAS portal, and then you can access of it.
So like in that there is 23% or like the percentage increases when we watch more and more pre-recorded
Definitely.
sessions. So
When
after
you
watching all of
yes,
them,
exactly. When you complete the 100% of all the videos, after that you will get the assessment on the screen.
okay, sir.
sir,
Yes.
can you explain the last slide?
Yes.
Thank you.
Which one?
The financial independence and the differentiating assets and liabilities.
Okay. So if you're talking about the differentiating assets and liabilities, it means that let's suppose if you have a car. No, okay, not issue. You want to purchase a car and you don't have a money. Still, you purchase a car on the EMI basis. Now, whatever you are earning from your salary, from your job, from your business, you are just giving the EMI on the monthly basis. But what happened? The car is a depreciating product. Every day, the car's values get depreciate. If you purchase the cars on today at the value of 10 lakh rupees, after 5 years, the car value would be have only 4 lakh rupees. So this is not a good thing. So what you need to do, you just need to create a multiple income sources or create a multiple assets. So whatever your assets is created, just purchase the car by this income. Or you can purchase a car for the rental business, for the traveling business, or any kind of reason so that you can raise money from the car, not putting your money in the car. This is very important things. I already gave the example in the first session that if you have a car, so could you please tell me in which category the car will fall, assets or liability? So somebody is saying that assets, somebody is saying that liabilities. So it always depend on the how you are using your car. If you are using your car for the personal reason, it will always count as a liability. But if you are using your car for the business purpose, for the income generation purpose, it will count as a assets. So this is a major difference between assets and liabilities. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Now the second is financial independence. So when you get a knowledge about the different kind of investment options, when you have a knowledge about it on which instrument I need to invest, so some time of later you realize that you would be a independent person. You don't require any kind of job, any kind of professions. You don't want to do any kind of work. You have a lots of corpus, and this corpus support you to survive your life. For example, if you invest 1000 rupees on the monthly basis in a mutual fund, after 20 years that mutual fund value would be approximately 25 lakh rupees or more than. So this is a financial independence. If you invested 10,000 rupees on the monthly basis in a mutual fund, after 20 years, you will get approximately 1.5 crore rupees. And definitely they can beat the inflation rate also. So our main aim is that हम ऐसा कुछ करें, ऐसा कुछ इन्वेस्टमेंट करें कि फ्यूचर में हमें किसी तरह की फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस नहीं आए. अगर फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस भी आते हैं तो हम इजीली उससे बाहर आ जाए. That is called a financial independence. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Any other questions, guys?
Yes, sir. So
Yes.
some invest in commodities directly by purchasing commodities like gold and silver or whatever, and some indirectly invest in commodities. So which is more profitable?
Sir, you are not audible.
Okay. I'm audible to you?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
now you are, but before that,
Yes. My internet get disconnected. Okay. So if I'm saying that if you want to get a delivery or ownership of your gold or any kind of commodity, so you can purchase from the market. But you don't want any kind of ownership. You just want to invest to make some kind of profit. You can easily invest your money in the gold bond, that is also known as a sovereign gold bond. Also, you can trade in the MCX where you can purchase a contract of gold, and after some time of period when the gold price get rises, you can sell it later on. So if your Intention is there to get ownership of gold or any commodity. You can directly purchase from the market, but you just only want to make a money from the commodity. So you can trade over the MCX where the all commodities are traded, especially non-agri commodities, or you can invest in a sovereign gold bond, or you can also invest in a gold ETF. So once the gold price get rise, the gold ETF also get rises. So this is the main objective.
Sir, we can also if the gold prices rises, we can sell gold.
Exactly. Yes. At any point of time, you can sell the golds. Definitely. There is no restrictions.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I'm showing the data. There is a gold ETF. Let's suppose if you are very interested to invest in gold, but you don't have too much money to invest in the gold ETF. So you can easily invest in the gold ETF, buy one quantity or buy the multiple quantity as your investment amount or a capacity. So this is a gold ETF. So what is a gold ETF? Gold ETF is an exchange traded fund. They primarily trade the domestic and physical gold price. These are the passively managed fund that majorly invest in the gold bullion. Let's explore the gold ETF. So if I'm searching the gold ETF price, so just searches gold ETF. So Birla Sun Life Gold ETF is also a similar with any other company. So when I click it, now you can see it. The gold ETF price is running 63 rupees for the 1 unit. So if you want to purchase a 10 unit, you need to invest at least 630 rupees. If I'm saying that 5-year chart, so 5 years ago, the price was running approximately 34 rupees only. And right now, the price get multiplied by 2 times. That 63 rupees price is running. So this is the gold ETF. So once the gold prices get rise, your investment amount also getting rise. This is called a gold ETF. So यहाँ पर purely investment जो हो रहा है वो gold के अंदर ही हो रहा है. Gold गिरेगा तो gold ETF भी गिरेगा, gold बढ़ेगा तो gold ETF भी बढ़ेगा. So basically ये उन investors के लिए, those people don't have too much money, 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees in the gold market, so they can purchase the gold ETF in a smaller amount. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Any other questions, guys? ETF is a superb thing. I really recommend it. If you want to invest in the stock market or any other kind of instruments, so you need to invest in the ETF. So ETF has a lesser riskier in compared to direct market because it's not directly impacted the markets. It's is get impacted by the longer run, not the short term terms. Yes, I am.
No, nothing.
Okay.
I understood.
Yes. Similarly, if you want to invest in the Sensex and you don't have too much money, so you can also purchase the Sensex ETF. Aditya Birla Sun Life Sensex ETF. Sensex ETF also running 80 rupees. If I'm saying that 5 years ago, so 5 years ago, the price was running at the 50 rupees. And right now the price is running on 80 rupees. So you can also invest in the ETF. तो जैसे जैसे सेंसेक्स ऊपर जाएगा आपका सेंसेक्स का ETF भी ऊपर जाएगा और सेंसेक्स नीचे जाएगा ETF भी नीचे जाएगा. Yes, tell me.
So what is the full form of ETF?
Exchange traded funds. These are the funds which are traded over the exchanges. Let's suppose if you want to invest in a mutual fund. So mutual fund are not tradable over the exchange. You just can invest on the mutual fund. You cannot trade in the mutual funds. So what the exchange had made the things, some kind of funds that is also related to mutual funds which are traded over the exchanges, and these exchange traded fund are called ETFs. So if you don't want to hesitate in the stock market investment and you don't have too much money, you just want to invest for the smaller amount, so you can either choose a mutual fund or you can go for the ETF. These simple things. There मतलब किसी तरह का कोई एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी नॉलेज की जरूरत नहीं है. एक लेमन पर्सन भी जस्ट लाइक यू आप इसमें इन्वेस्टमेंट कर सकते हैं.
Or like, what if I want to invest in mutual funds and I'm thinking that I'll invest for 5 years. So if I then want to continue the same amount, like I don't want to withdraw it.
Yes, you can continue. There is no restrictions in the mutual funds. If you choose that mutual fund investment for the 5 year and you want to continue as long as, so you can also continue until and unless you cannot give order to your company to stop your mutual funds till the time they cannot directly stop your mutual funds. The mutual fund as long as invested. But you need to keep a funds in your bank account so that the amount get deducted at a certain date at a certain time. So there is no restrictions. If you want to invest in a mutual fund 5 years, you can do it. If you want to invest in a 10 year, 20 years, or lifelong, you can invest it. Just like me, I had started my mutual fund investments in 2012, where I just my objective to invest only for 4 years. But after uh, getting some kind of extraordinary returns, I changed my mindset. I just continue my mutual fund till the date. So I don't require any kind of information to my company. Please resume it. I want to invest for the more years. Not an issue. There is usually is going on until or unless I am not giving the order to my company, just stop my mutual fund. They can continue it on the usual basis. Yes, Shivangi.
Sir, sir, which one is the better
Yes.
option, ETF or mutual funds?
Please pardon, your voice is bragged.
Sir, which is a better option? Is it ETF or mutual funds?
Okay, mutual fund is a thing which is certainly get invested on a daily basis. That is called SIP, Systematic Investment Plan, where every month you need to keep a fund balance in your bank account and the amount will get debited on the monthly basis. But ETF is upon you. If you want to purchase ETF for 10,000 rupees on today, you can purchase it. And after 6 months, you want to purchase it, you can purchase it. There's no any kind of restrictions that you need to keep a fund balance or maintain a fund balance in bank account. It's depend on you, just like purchasing stocks. But for the mutual fund, you need to always maintain a EMI amount or SIP amount in your fund balance in your bank account. If the amount is not present in your bank account, the SIP get bounced, or maybe you will be charged a bounce charges by the banks like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, or Axis Banks. So mutual fund is a systematic investment plan where which you are invest on a disciplined manner. Every month you are investing your money. But ETF is up to you whether you want to purchase on daily basis or you can purchase on the one-time basis or you can purchase on the alternate day basis. There is no restrictions. Meanwhile, some kind of mutual funds has a maturity period or a lock-in period. You cannot withdraw your money before completion of lock-in period. If you do, you may be charged a penalty on your investment amount. So some mutual fund has a 1 year lock-in period, 2 year lock-in period, or 3 year lock-in period. If you withdraw this money before completion of lock-in period, so definitely you need to bear a penalty. But ETF, it's up to you. Whenever you want to purchase, you can purchase it, or whenever you want to sell, you can sell it. There are no restrictions. If I purchase ETF on today, I can sell it on tomorrow. Nobody can restrict me. It's up to me. But if I started mutual fund on today, so I need to hold at least 1 year. I cannot withdraw before it. If I do, I need to bear some exit load or penalty charges. Is it clear, Shivangi?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. And also, this is the operational things. If it asking about the objectives, so mutual fund has a more diversification. If market get going down, so the mutual fund not get directly impacted. So it is a more r- less riskier in compared to the ETF, because ETF is invested on the concentrate instrument, just like gold ETF. The entire money invested in the gold only. Sensex ETF, the entire money invested in a Sensex company. But mutual funds has a lots of diversification. So all of the things are invested in equity and gold along with the both. So you will get the better diversification in the mutual funds. Okay. Any other questions, guys?
Sir,
Well,
is it compulsory to have same amount, like if we are investing in mutual funds every month the same amount?
The same amount need to maintain in your bank accounts. Yes, because you have activated the electronic fund transactions uh, techniques. So the just like if you purchase a car on the EMI basis, so every month you need to maintain a EMI amount in your bank account. Similarly, if you choose on date 1,000 rupees will be invested in a mutual fund on the monthly basis, so the 1,000 rupees need to be maintained on the monthly basis. There's an option if you want to make an increment on your SIP. Just like earlier you started with the 1,000 rupees. After that, you want to invest in 2,000 rupees. So you can increase it, but on the request mode. You cannot directly expect that there are 2,000 rupees debited from my account. You need to request to the company that earlier my SIP is 1,000 rupees. Now I want to get 2,000 rupees SIP on the monthly basis, so that the company will take action and make adjustment accordingly.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
sir.
Mhm.
So like the internship is flexible. So is that just a little flexible? Like if I can watch those one or two left pre-recorded session after 2 or 3
You
days.
can do it. Yes, you can do it. It's up to you. The internship will task depend on the weekly basis. So on the Monday, the task will be provided by the UR team on your email ID on your group. You need to give the answer within 5 days or Saturday or Sunday. So Saturday you will be like giving the answer of the internship task. After that, you will not able to uh, like submit the answer or submit the task after completion of the week.
So before starting the internship, we can choose a date, but after we choose, then we have to submit it.
Yes, definitely. Any other questions? Yes, Manasvi.
Yeah, sir, actually, um, I had school and stuff, so I couldn't really watch the videos. I attended the online sessions, but couldn't see the videos. So, like, can I see it like in 5 days and then do the test like after completing?
Yes, it's up to you. You can watch all of the recorded videos at the UR platform. After
Yeah,
that, you can take assessments. So there's no
yeah,
compulsory.
okay, yeah, okay. Thank you,
I
sir.
yes, I personally recommended please watch all of the videos, then go for the assessments. Before that, definitely there are higher chances to get fail. And I
Yeah,
don't want to see that if someone is getting a fail on the assessments.
yes,
So
sir. Thank you.
please watch all the videos, then after going for the assessments.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yes. Any other questions? Okay. So I expect you have learned lots of things from my side as a recorded video along with the live video. If you really like this program, you can give a thumbs up to me so I can get motivated and make lots of videos and lots of things to you. Apart from that, we are also making a project that is a pro course. Where in the pro course, we will be understand about the technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and also some kind of practical things that gonna be coming very soon. And whenever the project will come, we will inform you. So you can also take that kind of projects. This project will be on the truly live recording basis. There will be no any kind of recorded. You need to attend every day or every alternate day to take a session. Or also I am providing a live scenario of the market, also the live assessments and assignments. So that's gonna be very practical for you. This is the a basic program about the market knowledge where you will get the theoretical knowledge about it. After that, you will get a practical knowledge about the markets. So that course will be coming very soon. Okay, Arav, you can it for this matter or concern, you can contact to your team because your team has access to provide a link. I don't have any kind of any access or assessment link, so please coordinate with them. I'm so sorry for that. All right, so thank you so much, team, to join this meeting. We will meet very soon in the next session or might be next courses. Till the date, happy learning and happy investing, as I was saying that. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.